Conventionally attractive people. What's the worst thing you've experienced due to your looks? Everyone always said I looked like I should be on magazine covers. Perfect jawline, green eyes, dark hair that always fell just right. Strangers would literally stop me on the street just to tell me I was gorgeous. Girls would slip me their numbers without even talking to me first. Guys either wanted to be my best friend or secretly hated my guts. But here's the thing, nobody tells you about being that guy. When you're trying to build a real career, looking like a movie star becomes your biggest enemy. After college, I applied for dozens of IT jobs. I had a computer science degree, solid grades, and could code circles around most people. But every single interview followed the exact same weird pattern. The phone screening would go amazing. They'd be excited, talking about next steps, scheduling me to come in. Then the video call would happen, and I'd see their faces change, like they were confused or disappointed. The in-person meetings were even worse. I'd walk into these tech offices in my button-down shirt and slacks, and everyone would just stare. Not in a good way, in a, what is this guy doing here way. One interviewer at this startup literally asked me, so what's your real plan here? Are you trying to get into acting or something? I told him no. I genuinely wanted to work in software development. He laughed and said, come on, man. Guys like you don't stay in cubicles. At another company, I absolutely crushed their coding test. Like, finished it in half the time they expected. The tech lead was impressed, kept saying how clean my code was. We spent an hour talking about Linux distributions and database optimization. I thought I had it in the bag. The hiring manager called me the next day to reject me. When I asked why, he got all awkward and said they were looking for someone who would be a better cultural fit. A recruiter friend told me later that the manager had said I was too pretty and would probably leave for social media or modeling within 6 months. This kept happening over and over. I'd nail the technical parts, connect with the team, then get turned down for basically being too good looking. HR people would ask me why I wasn't pursuing personal training or sales instead. One woman straight up said, "You seem more like a fitness influencer type." After 8 months of this garbage, I was broke and desperate. My student loans were piling up and I was living off ramen noodles. That's when I decided to try something crazy. I shaved off all my hair, grew out a scraggly beard, started wearing thick-rimmed glasses even though my vision was perfect, bought oversized hoodies and jeans that didn't fit right, basically made myself look like every stereotype of a programmer. Within 3 weeks, I had 2 job offers. Same resume, same skills, same everything, just looked different. The company I picked hired me immediately. During my first week, my manager made a comment about how he was glad they found someone who looked serious about the work. The irony was insane. I've been working there for 2 years now. I'm good at my job, my coworkers respect me, and I'm finally building the career I wanted. But I still have to keep up this weird disguise. I buzz my hair short, keep the beard messy, and dress like I don't care about my appearance.